What is up, everybody? It is I, or Xpert, and today we're going to be talking about some farming shit, okay? We're going back into it, because I need to double down a little bit, because I'm still getting asked these questions here and there. So, today, we're going to be exploring how to farm SA coins. Really, there's only one way that I want to talk about, which is the time dungeon way, because genuinely, it's the best way, and there's no reason to talk about any other way to farm SA coins. Granted, there are plenty of ways to get SA coins in the game. For instance, item shop. You can buy them with your gold coins or SSR coins. The coin shop, the same thing, I think. Event exchange shop comes around pretty often. You can get those whenever. 5 festivals is not worth it. Knighthood shop is pretty good for farming, or not farming, getting SA coins, not farming, because you can only get so many a week. Intermediary shop the same way. Exchange materials. Any event comes around, you get them. Knighthood boss, you get a few. World Tree, you get some, and then the Hawk's Treasure event, which is only for this event that's going on during the Sabunak festival. But it comes around and you can get like 2. But literally, the best way to farm enhanced or fucking, what are they called again? Super Awakening Stones is to do the Clock Tower of Eternity, the time limit dungeon. Because if you look at the chest, you're guaranteed them. And literally, you're guaranteed them. It's just that simple, man. It's just that simple. So I'm gonna show you my team, and this is not by any means the most efficient way to farm SA coins, okay? But you want to do the last stage. But if you haven't made it there, you have to clear the first 2 stages to get to the 3rd stage, and you have to do that stage. You can only do them 12 times in 30 minutes. So you have to make sure you're doing these pretty fast. So my SA coins team is this team right here, tier. Freya, and then Red Liz in the back, because Red Liz works for Time Dungeon. She is the Time Dungeon character. This is my team, duly, because they're pretty strong. Granted, I could probably upgrade them to like more recent units and do a little bit better. But I've been running this team and I've had no problems with this team on auto ever. So I'm just going to go in. And like while this is going, I'll just explain the other method of farming this stage. And that would be to kill all the bugs, and if you do not get a chest from the bugs, you restart. I don't do that because A, I can't be bothered to actually care that deep about it, and B, that's just time consuming and RNG dependent, especially when you only have 30 minutes to do this. So it's not like guaranteed, but like see, they drop gold. If they would have dropped the chest is a guaranteed SA coin. But since they didn't, I'm just gonna keep going because again, it's not my cup of tea to carry about RNG type shit. That's just not me. I can't be bothered trying to reset every single time. That's just stupid in my opinion. I don't care how many SA coins I'm missing out on. You ain't gonna catch me resetting. That's just not my cup of tea. But if that is your cup of tea, you kill the 3 bugs and they drop a chest. And if they don't drop a chest, you just go ahead, pause the game, and immediately leave so it doesn't count as an attempt. And you keep your attempt, and you just keep going and going and going and going until they drop a chest. Now, what are the rates of them dropping a chest? I'm gonna be honest, I could not tell you because I don't do it. I literally don't do it. But I would have to say you could probably restart 3 times for a guaranteed chest drop, maybe. Like, I might get a chest here. Let's find out. Bop, boop, and then skrrr. He did not drop a chest. But do they drop a chest? Okay, he dropped the chest. So I guess it's not, like, extremely lucky. But now that he dropped the chest, I am guaranteed that extra coin. Which is pretty nice in my opinion. Pretty nice, okay? And now usually, depending on your RNG with auto, you can 1-turn this guy. Look at that. Beautiful damage. So he's definitely dying this turn. Like, it roughly takes you 2 to 3 turns to auto this with this team. I do have everyone's Holy Relic, which is Freya's Holy Relic. Freya's Holy Relic does not matter, because that's a Demonic Beast one. But his Relic gives unknowns more single target attack damage or some shit like that. So yeah, as you can see, I got 2 coins that time instead of the other ones, and that's how that works. So I'm just gonna auto this, and we'll be back at the very end of it to show you my results from autoing this. And yeah, that'll be the video. So I'll be back in a second. Yeah, let's just see if we get a chest here. I'm very curious. And I'm also not going to kill because he didn't AoE here. He decided to do a single target on auto for some reason. Alright, sure. I guess that works, and I'm not going to get a chest from this last guy, am I? Bzz. Now, when it comes to the actual things you need to go to the key, do not waste them on anvils. I should preface this now before it gets too late in the video and people just don't get to this part. But don't waste your time limit dungeon hourglasses on the anvil stage, because the anvil stage you can farm anvils anywhere else. You do not need to do the time limit dungeon to farm anvils, okay? So don't be that guy and end up wasting it on that. Unless you truly need anvils, then go for it. I'm not your father. But genuinely, you want to avoid. Wow. This is what happens when you don't have a script, people. I am saying this off the top of my head, and I am consistently tripping myself up. But you want to avoid the anvil dungeon and waste all of your hourglasses on super awakening coins, okay? Now that that's out of the way, I'm going to come back when my 9 attempts are over, and let's see how many coins we get, okay? Okay. And after 12 attempts, we got 27 coins. That is pretty decent. And it only took you less than 30 minutes to get it. And that was not even me trying to reset. I think the most coins you can get is like 40 if you want to do the chest strategy. But like I have enough coins. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. But like excuse me. 27 coins is pretty good. And that's how I do it. This is the best way to farm SA coins. Period. It is what it is. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below how y'all feel. What are y'all teams for this to make it any faster? Put it in the comments if you want to help some people out. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, and have a wonderful day.